Okay, pure fiction. What do we got this time? Punchline. So yeah, this was based on Elation, which is why I speedran building these Sparksy and Yaguang. Stage has a special elation skill. When returning instance, deal 5 instance. Okay. So I guess, okay. The fire here and the physical here makes me think they want a Sparksy team that does not involve Yaguang. And I'm not sure that exists. Although we do know she goes well with Sparkle Self. I'm gonna assume these relics are good and not check. I should. I need to figure out what teams these guys actually like besides themselves. Nice. Tribby goes in one of them. Everyone likes Tribby. Oh, there's this bonus stuff. Okay. Break damage. Basic attack or skill. Elation. Honestly, let's forget about that then. I'll use the elation over here. I'll just do the full elation team. While here, I'll just stick with Super Break. And take the break damage boost and hope that's enough. It's stage 3, so it should be. Yeah, I thought the punchline thing was, oh, I was gonna ask where we are, but this is, I do know this place. We had to cross the river to get to the gangs. Okay. Oh, you're gonna make my life harder, aren't you? Really? I need my ult to live. Oh. Let me flip those guys. Probably I could have waited, but I need to heal Firefly. And maybe it doesn't matter so much because okay. Yeah, I should have just skilled with him. Because all the guys who I was trying to boost, all the guys that I was trying to get the healing ability from with him just immediately died, so Firefly didn't end up getting any healing except for his own. I mean her own. Cool. Then we get that instance to start off the boss. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, quite a lot. Hopefully I don't have to actually attack those guys because that could be real annoying. Yeah, there we go. But thank you for all dying with the ape. I would literally rather fight the boss than have to handle the little robots. Quick question. Okay, 65. And the skill. Why don't you tell me how much I gain from the skill in the basic? Whatever. Probably I should have done that the other way around. Oh well. Ultimately, it does not matter. We sure are racking up a lot of punchline though. I don't think we'll have a trouble hitting 40 with this, despite not bringing any elations. Perhaps I was too hasty with my speed running with the building Sparksy and Yaoguang. I thought it was really necessary for this. And as I am learning, I absolutely could have just ignored it and gone along my merry way with a break team. Oh well. Can't hurt to build the new current team. I have no idea what their techniques do. What do we got? I'm just gonna smack him with the basic. Or, I guess it couldn't have hurt the skill, but whatever. I don't actually know how to use these characters. I should probably learn before I start the fight with them. Whatever. no idea what's going on. I'm just pressing buttons. They seem to be good buttons though. I don't understand the Elation team. I understand they're strong, but I'm literally getting victories without understanding how these mechanics even work. Well, I guess this is mostly the special AHA instance, rather than the actual team itself. But yeah, I have complete faith that the Elation team can just crush stage 4 and get 40k. The real question is what we're doing over here with the other team. Basic attack or skill? Who do I know that hits a lot of basic attacks and skills? I'm not going to bring in Danheng, and besides Sparkle's over there. Quanta makes me think I can throw casters at the problem. Does Memo Sprite skills count as skills? That's the question. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Because over here, this team's gonna get 40k. So I just need Caster's team to be decent, and I'm whaled enough that I'm sure it will be. Yeah. Yeah, no point in leaving a skill point on the table. Elation sure does a lot, huh? But yeah, I know this is because of the stage boost, but still. I seem to recall the Nova Flare letting it overcap, but I don't know if that's true. Let's find out. I'll remember to count this time. Yeah. Or maybe that's a Sparky thing, whatever. Alright. That's a lot of punchline. Any chance that it'll tear through the ball? Yeah, okay. 40% at once. I don't even have to think. I don't know if that's a good thing that I don't have to think. Memo Sprite team was a little brain dead, but at least I understood what was going on over there. Oh, that's a pretty low power instant. I guess I used it all before. And even with the low power, it's still a good quarter. Yeah. Okay. It feels like we've barely begun, but it's already. Oh, I should check while I'm here. I should check because I was wondering about the builds and how they actually look in practice. So with all the buffs up, that's a ratio, all right. 91-68. Okay. Oh, is there a speed boost somewhere? Oh, that's just the relics. That doesn't count. How about you? Where are they getting these hundreds of crit damage from? Jesus Christ. And then restore the zone. Yeah, these poor bosses, they're not even getting a chance to move. That's how shield deletion is right now. Okay. Oh, if you're going to... I'm not going to not take advantage of it. Even if I'm not sure it's good game design. I will. I'm not going to hold back and use a unsuited team. Yeah, we've got a 30k over here. I'd like to get more though. 30 is bare minimum. This is the team that I'm much more confident in, so I'd like to get 35 at least, so I can afford to be less successful over there. Yeah, just like that. Oh, back to back aha instants. Their shields are good, so I didn't feel the need to skill. Especially since I know I'm going to be skilling next turn with Sparkle. I kind of assumed that would be the killing, but we've got the instances now, so should finish it. And if not, we're close enough that we definitely have the advantage. Yep, okay. Solid 40. I don't remember the last time I got 40 on Pure Fiction. The shilling is a little insane. Alright, so I barely need to succeed, because getting onto the third layer is really easy so long you have a semi-decent team. The problem is that only gets you 24k. But just that will be enough to get me to 60, so I'm already on track. Let's see how far I can take this though. Why is she getting the elation boost? Whatever. Okay, here's where we find out if the skills count. The memo skills. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the answer is yes. Alright, the punchline is so much less effective when it's not an elation team. I don't think this was built for... I feel like tackling it at the end instead of the beginning is not the intended situation. Because they wanted you back at the start when Yaoguang was maybe the only one. With Sparksy, it's too much for their difficulty curve. Oh, whoops. Anyway, and all that was before we had gotten the Siren buffs up, so... Yeah, let's see how it is now that they all have the super buffs everywhere. The answer is really easy to tear through. Is it bad of me that I've never bothered to learn these mechanics because they go down so fast? Honestly, I probably could have saved that for this round, but oh well, no need. I'm gonna have to skill on Triby's next one. But also I don't need to use any Siren skills anymore, so I guess it evens out. gonna basic here. That is the one skill that I can sacrifice. Because Triby needs that res pen. But yeah, without the without the triple elations, then they're not as overwhelmingly powerful. This is much more balanced, although this team is not the best start. I probably would have brought Firefly and had more success. Still, it's 30 should be possible. So yeah, I think I probably could have succeeded even without the elation characters, but they sure made it easier. And I'm definitely going to need them for the other end games later on, so. That's so little elation, it barely does anything. Oh, I should have hit it while it was down and the defense was lower. Oh well. At least I'll get right to breaking it again. Yeah, okay, 30 on this side too. Yeah, okay. Honestly, pretty easy pure fiction, I think. So I used one team that was perfectly suited and one team that wasn't suited but was strong. And I think between the break and the skill, and the basic skill options, I think everyone has some teams that should fit at least one of them. So then even if they're not as perfectly suited as the elation group goes, because that's just too busted, and of course the new units are going to be shilled, then it's still possible to do it with it, even without them. More than possible. Yeah, I might get 40 both sides, despite this not being a suitable team. I guess that's what the whaling gets you. And I guess this was technically on the tail end of the Amphoris 3.x Remembrance showing, even though I don't think this was really meant for him. It's close enough that they're gonna let me through. I guess not, but 38's fine. More than enough. I would have been satisfied with that, regardless. Yeah. Simple enough. I guess we'll see what the next one is after this. Probably more elation. Till then.